Closing in on first pitch this evening from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Baltimore Orioles and the New York Yankees. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Colton Wong will stand in, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Baltimore. Second baseman, number 16.
And we are underway here in the Bronx as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball one. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, boy, they are really in need of something to go their way as they come in losers of 9 in a row.
Yeah, man, I mean, it's been real ugly watching them play recently. They just haven't played good ball, and nobody wants to watch that. Somebody's got to step up, make a big play, make a big pitch, or even the manager making the right move. But something's got to change the mojo on this club to get them winning.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Here comes the payoff pitch. Oh, and the changeup is taken for a called third strike, and the leadoff man is gone to begin the ball game. In is Jorge Soler, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Striding in, Carlos Gonzalez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Stepping into the box, number 13. And he's ready to take his first cuts.
Number 13.
And he gets the call that time for strike number one.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
You got it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Stepping in, Billy Burns. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's that heavy sinker for strike number two. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Digging in, Jonathan Villar. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. This ball's grounded foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. And it takes strike three called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first. 2 away. So speedy Trey Turner digs in now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
That's inside.
Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Now a flare out toward right center. Here comes Soler. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Adam Lind. He'll step in to start things out here against Kevin Gossman.
Adam Lind.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you'll get the strike.
Set to deliver on 2-1.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Into the box, number 14. He'll take his first hacks here. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Now here it comes. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Marisnick ranging back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Into the windup and the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Marisnick is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. At the plate, Mike Moustakas. He'll start things out against Scott Kazmir as we get the inning underway. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just caught the inside corner with a sinker. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Sinker stayed high, but called for a strike.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Evan Gattis now standing in. First pitch on its way. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Standing in, number 12. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. Here comes the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
And you won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2. First offering on its way. Martin Maldonado is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Matt Duffy, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. He's through first and hustling for second. And the Orioles are in business here. It's a leadoff double. Digging in to try it again, Colton Wong. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll hurry back to second here, as he was wise to not push it that time. No one out with a runner at second. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. The 2-1 pitch. And now time called here, and I believe a balk has been called. Indeed it has, and that's going to break our deadlock as well, as it's going to give him a 1-run lead. Swung on and grounded foul.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And he can only battle for so long, as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jorge Soler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Fooled him a bit, as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Burns has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. First offering on its way. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 call. Settling in now, Adam Eaton. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Adam Eaton.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A chance here for the second baseman, Wong. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Now at the plate, Jake Marisnick. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. 1-2. Here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Wong is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Billy Burns. He went down swinging to start the home first. Kazmir has his target. Here's the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-1. Looped out towards short. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. Ready for another chance? Jonathan Villar. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Tying run at first base. He's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one, as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Number 14 ranging into the outfield, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Dahl. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Eaton is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Striding in once again, Adam Lind. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air out to center field. Marisnick is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make it work a little bit.
And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. So digging in now, Mike Moustakas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Mike Moustakas becomes out number 2 this inning. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. And Lind will make the catch, and the side is coming to the plate now. Number 14. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Eaton is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Travis d'Arnaud comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is fouled at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
That was a good changeup right there. It just missed. But even better take for him to lay off it because it had the great move.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Eaton going back to the track. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in now, Matt Duffy. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. Started that swing a bit too early.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Stepping up to the plate, number 12. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Number 12 is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Now the catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Adam Eaton is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Just a tick behind for a strike.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through.
A swing and a miss. That retires the. Striding in once again, Colton Wong. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. And now a pitch on the way. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Burns on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Jorge Soler. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hard on the ground towards short. Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Well, he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Burns racing back. He tracks it. Here's Jake Marisnick. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Nope. 1.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch. Don't worry about that one.
Nope. In tight with the sinker. Ball 2.
Hey, this at bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
2-2 now.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Digging in and looking for more, Billy Burns. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance? Jonathan Villar. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike one.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning.
And my goodness, how about this? Ready one. Effort for him to this point.
Number 13.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Here's Adam Lind. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in to try it again, number 14. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
I got the count.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Marisnick going back. Still ranging back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Out of play.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. To short. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Duffy. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. From the stretch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Burns on the run. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end. Now at the plate, Trey Turner. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Ronald Torreyes is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Ronald Torreyes is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Mike Moustakas is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with. He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
So he got him swinging. Mike Moustakas becomes out number 2 this inning. Evan Gattis is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left. Gonzalez has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding into the box, Colton Wong. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Jaime Garcia has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 34, Jaime Garcia.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. So the Orioles get their leadoff man aboard to start the inning. In is Jorge Soler, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Stepping up to the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. He's struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here. So we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Into the box. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch.
Inside ball.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Outside, 2-1. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Eaton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. Stepping into the box, number 12. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
That's out.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Ready for another shot now. Martin Maldonado. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted an inside with good hard stuff.
Dahl comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. In now is Adam Eaton. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down. 1-1. Kazmir has his target. Here's the 1-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Ready on 1-2. And he struck him out. 16 for the ball. Ready now, number 13. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First delivery to him on the way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Hard on the ground toward short. And that is into left field. So the leadoff man's aboard to kick off the 9th. Here's Adam Lind. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Rendell Grichuk will come on to pinch it. Jonathan Holder will come on and make his 4th appearance in this camp.
Number 65, Jonathan Holder.
Now a fastball is swung on and tipped foul right near home plate. It's strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now. Takes this the other way to right. And this is a fair ball as it'll head for the 3-14 sign. Now a long throw home. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 14. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Here comes the 1-0.
That's a ball.
And a fastball just a bit up.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner from third crosses the plate. The throw is wild, and he gets away. A tag, and they get him at the plate as one run scores, but not the second. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded back up the middle. Torreyes fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Jake Marisnick. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. And he pops him up back behind second base. Wong is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. One away. Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Burns. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Ball.
Too low, 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a look at a sinker that stayed up high, but good for strike two. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Now another 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes Soler, but he won't get there. It falls in. Stepping into the box, Jonathan Villar. 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Wade Miley. First pitch on its way. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. One there on to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding. Swing and miss stuff on the mound in this one, as evidenced by all the strikeouts he racked up. That's dominant pitching, and he really took control of this game.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Orioles. 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Yankees, no runs on only 2 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. The winning pitcher is Scott Kazmir. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Kevin Gossman. He falls to 1-2.